guys, so in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to fully rig and set up a baitcaster. So I'm going to be teaching you how to tie spool the rod, spool the reel, thread the eyelets, tie lures on, yeah, pretty much it, and set the baitcaster like brakes, tension, spool, and drag and stuff like that. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed these kinds of videos. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss every time I upload. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into it. The rod I'm going to be using, I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this, but it's going to be a Abu Garcia Black Max. I'm filming this after the fact. I've already filmed the video, so that's why everything's already rigged. So I got line spooled on it, rod sock, loader wrap, everything. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys when I go ahead and start teaching you how to do this. So the rod I'm going to be using is this Abu Garcia Black Max combo right here. It's a little dusty. Haven't used it in a while. Next generation, this is a 7-foot medium heavy rod right there. This 6-4-1 gear ratio right there. I might clean it too in a little bit, but yeah, so this is the rod we're going to be using. We're also going to be using some Suffix Elite 10-pound test right here, so hopefully they have enough to do this. And yeah, so I'll show you what I'm going to be using else. So I have this little device right here where you put your line on here, and it helps you spool to where you ain't got to have somebody else hold it if you're doing this by yourself. So I'll probably link this in the description. It's really inexpensive and it's great. So I got the Suffix line right here. Take it out of the box. Go ahead and get this. Then just go put it on there, like so. You're gonna take these, put this one on. You're gonna take this one and tighten it. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to do the knot. Really, it's really simple. I don't really do like a normal knot. It's not even, I don't even know what it's called. I just keep running the line through every loop that I make, but that's just how I do it, and it works. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do it. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to take your reel, then you're gonna take the end of your line, then there's this little eye or hole right there. You're gonna want to slide that through, but first I'm gonna reel it all the way to the left side. So you're gonna take it, push it through there. Then once that's through, there's these little holes on the spool of the reel. You're going to take your line and go through one of the holes. Then you're going to try to push it out another. And once you got that, hold on, I don't know if y'all can see this. Once you have it through, there we go. Wait, hold on. Dang. Alright, there we go. So now that's through 2 different holes, as you can see. You're going to take your other line. It's kind of hard to do, but I'm showing y'all. And you're just going to tie however knot you want. You can just like keep looping it. So you can take this loop from the other line. You're going to take your tag in, go through, go to this one, and then go to this one. Come out through here. And you can go to the big one. You can pretty much do this however you want. I just do this because I don't really know a knot that to do that with, so I might learn one. But then you're just going to pull, and it should be on there, tight enough, right there. Then you want to get your scissors right here, and you're gonna want to cut your tag in. So this line right here, you're gonna want to cut it. So after that is done, you're pretty much ready to to spool the line on your reel. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do this. I'm gonna somehow set you up. I'll set you up right here. Alright, so sorry about that. So now that you have your reel, so I'm gonna go ahead and reel up a little bit. Actually, I'm just gonna spool it up from this thing. I have no idea what just happened. Alright, hold on. I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Alright, so now that that's fixed, what you're gonna want to do is while you're reeling, I'm gonna go ahead and put my rod on, just so it's a little bit easier to do. So after I got this on, while it's spooling, you're gonna have your line right here like this. And while you're reeling, you're gonna want to kind of guide your fingers to where it, like, so when you're reeling, there's that little hole that we were talking about. You put the line in first. That's gonna be moving when you're reeling. So while you're reeling, you're gonna want to hold your line like this and then kind of guide it so your line gets evenly. So I'm gonna go ahead and reel this in and spool it up. I'm gonna go ahead and use all this line because there's not much left of it. I'm gonna spool it. I'm gonna go a little bit further back so I can have my rod like this. Spool it and guide it. Alright, well, y'all get the point. So I'm not gonna make this too long. So after I'm done spooling, I will get to you after that. Alright, so now that it is perfectly spooled, that's so nice. So now, after we spooled the reel, we're gonna go ahead and put the line through the eyelets. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll show you guys in a minute, but I'm gonna take the end of your line, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys in just a minute. What I like to do before I spool, I like to tighten my drag all the way loose. So when I'm lining it, if I don't have enough line out, then I can just keep pulling without having backlash. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the end of the line, gotta get it real quick, and I'm just gonna thread it through the eyelets. Right over here. Thread it through this. Alright, so now I have that done. I'm gonna go ahead and let some line out so I can go ahead and tie my lure on. Go ahead and let some out. Now this is 10-pound test, so I gotta be careful with some fish on this. I think that should be good. I'll go ahead and pull it all out. Hopefully we don't get no knots or anything. I thought we got a little bit too much. I'll probably reel a little bit back in. But yeah, so that's pretty much the point. Threading the line through the eyelets. You're gonna want to go ahead and pick your lure. So right here, what I have is a wounded cotton cordell rattle trap. So you tie your knot right here, and I'm also gonna show you guys how to tie a knot. But yeah, I'll put a link to the description in the description of this lure. It's like $3 or $4 at Walmart. But yeah, there's cotton cordell. Pretty sure. No, that ain't cotton cordell. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to tie this on, and yeah. Alright, so I got my line right here, and I got my cotton cordell. So before you do anything with the lure, you're gonna take your line and make a little loop. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this line, make a loop like this. And really, I like to do about like this much of loop, just so like I can I have more room to work with, kinda. So then you want to take the top and pinch it like this. What you're gonna do with that is you're gonna want to take it through the eye of the knot tie or knot something, knot ring or whatever you want to call it. You want to take that little pinch, slide it through. So now you have this loop hanging on your rod like that. Then you're gonna want to take, oh gosh, that's not good. Oh no. I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. Alright, I got it. So now you're going to take this part where the loop is, you're going to take it and wrap it around your other line. Now you have that, you're going to take the loop, go through this little other loop. Now you're just going to want to pull it together. So now you have this. Then you want to take this big loop, go around the whole lure like this. It's kind of hard with treble hooks because the line gets caught in it. So after you get untangled from the line, you're going to take your tag in, or no, sometimes you can put your tag in, but sometimes you can't. You're going to, in this case, you're going to pull your lure and your main line, pull it together, and then once it gets around here, you're going to put your tag in, because sometimes it likes to not get right. Then once you're like almost done, okay, well, I tied it wrong, but you guys get the point. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually tie this, and yeah, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, so after 3 tries, I finally got the knot finished. So now what you're going to do is you're going to set your bait, your rod, or reel, not rod. So you're going to take your reel, and I'm going to go ahead and reel this all the way back up to the top. So what you want to do is you're going to want to tighten your tension all the way up. I think this is already all the way up. Yep. Alright, so after that, you're going to set your brakes to like 8. So like, sometimes they have numbers, sometimes they don't. I'm going to go right about there in the middle. And then what you're going to do is you're going to tight or loosen this tension spool. Once that's going to do, is that's going to let your bait fall. See, now it's not falling right now, and the bell is open. Or not bell, but the button's clicked. It's not falling. You're going to loosen this. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen it to, okay, well, so you're going to loosen it until your bait falls, like actually falls. So once it falls and it hits the ground to where it don't backlash, that's when you know it's right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll show you guys. So I got it to where when it falls, it don't backlash. Right there, as you can see. And yeah. So yeah, that's all you gotta do to set your Baitcaster. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put this rod top back on it. And all that does is help protect your rod from not breaking. But yeah, so that's pretty much it on how to set up your Baitcaster. I forgot to mention, I'm going to put on a lure wrapper I already have. And all that does is protect the treble hooks from getting in stuff like sheets car seats, any kind of carpet or anything. Because treble hooks like to do that, and yeah, so that's why I picked up some of these lure wraps from Ozark Trail. They're like $3, maybe more, I don't know. Yeah, so that's everything for how to set up your baitcaster. And this reel is perfectly spooled. I love that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Got the rod sock on, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and if you learned something. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the rattle trap and this little line spooling device in the description so you guys can check it out and hopefully catch some fish with that, and that helps you line your reels and stuff. You can also use it for spinning rods. It's not just bait casters. Yeah, so that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.